who remembers what the definition of an angle is? Who can tell me what an angle is? Yeah, Roxy?
The distance between two bisecting lines.
You know, we'll go with that. So an angle is basically two lines connected together, and this is what the angle is. You denote an angle that way, right? So then, does anyone remember what the three types of angles are? Who can give me one of them?
Right angle.
A right angle. Can you tell me what that is?
So it's a 90-degree angle, so it
Mhm.
looks like a square.
Okay. So a right angle then looks like this. And you denote that it's a right angle with this little box thing which shows that the two lines are perpendicular to each other. You can tell me another one. Sarah?
An acute angle.
Okay, what's an acute angle?
It's smaller than 90 degrees. It's smaller than a right angle.
Okay. So that is an acute angle. Right, Leah?
An obtuse angle.
Obtuse? Yep, what's that?
It's going to be larger than a right angle. Larger
Okay.
than
Mm-hmm. So then this one up here is an obtuse angle. So then these three basic types of angles are then part of what is used to classify triangles. A triangle then is a shape in which there are three angles, and they kind of form the like these angles then form the basis for that. So if we So then each of these triangles, well, they are now triangles, and you can see that these various angles then make up what these triangles are. So the most important thing to know about triangles is that the three angles within the triangle add up to 180 degrees. So then when you're talking about the triangles, like in terms of the angles, and you're going to usually classify them by what the largest angle in the triangle is. So then if you've got a triangle that has a right angle in it, then what would you call that triangle? Yes,
a right triangle.
correct. For an obtuse angle? Roxy?
An obtuse triangle.
Yep, and if all three angles in the triangle are acute angles, then
An acute triangle.
an acute triangle. Good job, guys. So then the cool thing about triangles is that if you know two of the angles within if you know like two of the measurements of the angles within the triangle, then you can figure out what that third angle is, because they always are going to add up to 180 degrees. So then you know that with a right triangle, then the right angle is going to be 90 degrees, right? So then say this angle up here is 30 degrees. So then what would this last angle over here be? Yeah?
60 degrees.
Yep, sounds good. So then this last angle in here is 60 degrees, which you can figure out because if you add up 90 and 30, you get 120 degrees, subtract that from 180, and then you get 60 degrees. So then you can do that for any of these other triangles. So then if we said that this angle is, say, 110 degrees, and then say this angle is 40 degrees, then what would this last angle up here be? Roxy?
30 degrees.
Yep. All right, so then this is just, so I guess we'll do the acute one too. So then if we say that this angle is 50 degrees and this one is 70 degrees, then what would this last one be? James?
60 degrees.
Yep. So then this is kind of how you'll start to think about triangles. So in terms of the angles, then you know we talked about how triangles are then classified, can be classified by these various angles within them. We figured out how to discuss how you can figure out what the third angle is in a triangle if you only have two angles in them. So then the other way that we can classify triangles is by side.